Hi guys, my name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be doing an unboxing of this little guy right here. But before we get into it, if you're new here, if you're into handbag reviews, unboxings, a bit of luxury eye candy, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and join me for more videos. So this little guy I purchased from the online store here in Australia. I got this item a couple days ago, so I thought I'll do a little unboxing and tell you how I got this item and my thoughts and first impressions of it. This was an item that I've been wanting since about April or May this year, and it was only available on pre-order at the time, so only those who pre-ordered the item a few months before May could get the item in May. And so by the time I saw it, it was already too late. It was already sold out even before it even hit the shelves at Louis Vuitton, so I couldn't get my hands on it in May. I constantly stalked the website to see if it would ever come back in stock, but unfortunately it was never in stock. I'd actually gone in store to see if any were available, and there were actually two, but they were already on hold for other clients, so I wasn't able to purchase it then. But before I get into how I actually got the item, let me just unbox it for you, and I'll tell you how it all came about. So the good thing about ordering online at Louis Vuitton is that you do get the receipt. So this is the kind of OG receipt where you get the Louis Vuitton logo on it, and it's like the nice thick paper, so it's very luxurious feeling. So when you do order online, you get obviously like the return slip, the returns and exchanges form if you want to return or exchange it, and the original receipt. So what I mean by the original is that this was the receipt that Louis Vuitton gave many years ago. So when you did purchase an item in store or online, you did get this receipt, and it's just it came with a couple gift receipts in case it's a gift, and also the original receipt. Whereas nowadays, if you are to purchase an item in store, you just get like a little docket receipt, like a kind of like what you get at grocery stores. So it's not as luxurious, it's not as like nice, but yeah, I don't know why they've done that, maybe to save paper, I don't know, but this is a lot nicer. If you get to feel one in person, you can definitely tell a difference, and it even just aesthetically looks nicer. It's more official in my eyes, whereas the other ones could just get lost with your other receipts. Yeah, so that's a good thing about ordering online. You do get the original receipt. You do also get a shopping bag. I know some other countries, when you order online, you don't get a shopping bag, or you get a shopping bag but you don't get a ribbon and all this stuff. But with the online store here in Australia, it's quite consistent. So you get the shopping bag here, and then inside of the shopping bag you have the little box. So this is the box that it came in. It came with a nice ribbon, beautifully packaged. So let's get to the unboxing. Just untie that. So the item came in a little drawer box, so just pull it out like that, and the item is in this little dust bag. Oh, it's so cute. I don't think I have, maybe like one or two items I think I've got previously, but that was many years ago. But it came in this little tiny dust bag. There's nothing at the back, so you just flip it open. So the item that I got is the reverse monogram card holder. How cute is she? Wow, so you've got the normal monogram on the front, and with the touch of reverse monogram at the top, and it goes all the way down. But then when you flip the item over, you've got the reverse monogram on this side, and then the normal monogram at the top that goes all the way down as well. And then in the middle, you've got, well, it's got the textile card, so it's coated fabric, cowhide leather trim, and interior lining. So that's just that there. The interior of this card holder is black leather. So this item is made in France. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. But yeah, it's actually, first impressions of it, it's quite flexible, very pliable. I haven't felt any of the other card holders at Louis Vuitton, but I know the canvas has become a lot more pliable, a lot thinner than what it was a few years ago. So a few years ago, the canvas was thicker, but I actually don't mind it in the card holder because it makes it's more flexible and you can probably fit more cards that way. So you've got one slip pocket on one side, another slip pocket on the other, and just a main slip pocket in the center, so it's a bit larger. The stitching on this is perfect. If you can see, like, it goes all the way around the stitching. You've also got the glazing, which yeah, it looks perfect to me as well. So it's a really nice piece. And I do like the reverse monogram. I don't particularly like it in larger bags or, like, I guess in bigger prints. I just like a splash of it. So in like the Pochette Métis, the Palm Springs Mini backpack, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, I feel like it's just too much reverse monogram. I much prefer it in just like a small leather good, just like a splash of it. So yeah, you get the best of both worlds. You've got the normal monogram and then the reverse. So yeah, I'm really happy with this item. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'm happy to answer any questions. Let's move on to how I actually got to purchasing this item. So as I said earlier, I'd been wanting this item since about April or May this year, but obviously it was already sold out during the pre-sale, so I was unable to get it. So what I did was I went onto the Louis Vuitton website, and this is a tip for you guys. If you don't have an account, I'd recommend that you create a Louis Vuitton online account. It's free to sign up, and it's actually, it makes the whole process a lot more efficient. In tip, having a wish list where you add items that are out of stock and that you've been eyeing. So you've got your whole wish list there, and that just makes it easier so that you can keep track of what's in stock rather than having to search every time for the item on the online store, because I know there's hundreds and hundreds of items that you can look at. So having a consolidated wish list where it's available at just a click of a button. The other thing is that some items, not all, but most of them do have a notify me button. So you can add in your email address and Louis Vuitton will actually email you to notify you that the item is back in stock. And then my third tip is to actually have your credit card details or payment details saved in your online account, so that if an item was to come back in stock, you can immediately just check out without fussing over finding your credit card and entering your details in the checkout. So unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way, and I missed out on this item the first round because I didn't have my credit card details saved. So I had an online account, I had this on my wish list, and I even had my email address down to be notified when the item was in stock. So when I did get notified, I jumped onto the Louis Vuitton website and I went to my wish list and added this item to my cart. But unfortunately, because my credit card details weren't saved, I had to go and find my wallet. I had to enter in all the details manually. And by the time I'd done all that, it wasn't even like, it took maybe 5 minutes at most. The item was already out of stock. So that's how quickly you have to act with hard to find items at Louis Vuitton. You have to check out within the minute. So I had to learn the hard way. So from then on, I added my credit card details to my account. So I had to wait until the item came back in stock. So I think it was about 3 to 4 weeks until the item came back in stock. As soon as this item came back in stock, I went straight to the Louis Vuitton website. I went to my wish list. I added this item to my shopping cart and I checked out immediately. Within a minute or so, I got an email notification from Louis Vuitton saying that my order is confirmed and then that they'll be shipping it within the next business day. So I was so relieved. I was so happy I finally got this item after the first disappointment of trying to get the item. So yeah, I'd highly recommend those 3 tips. So 1, having an online Louis Vuitton account. 2, having a wish list and adding in your email address so that you are notified of when the item comes back in stock. And 3, adding in your payment details so that you can check out immediately when the item does come back in stock. And that just increases your chance of getting the item. So yeah, that's the story of how I got this item. If you have any questions, as I said, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'm more than happy to answer them. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.